Hey guys and girls, Pokemon King here, back with another video. Today we're going to actually open something for once, and it's been a little while. We've got to open up another box of Tales of Aria. There's still some cards I'd like in this set, so hopefully we can try to get them. With Tales of Aria, it's basically legendary or bust. So this is first edition. I can't remember where I got this box and how much I paid. Probably paid around £70 for it. This was during... Oh, there's an open pack there. I think that's just it. Well, it's kind of opened. It's a little bit sealed, but we'll crack straight into this one, yeah. Yeah, it's legendary or bust, really, with this set. We won't sort of spend too much time going through. Actually, do we? Yeah, we'll must be fine. Going through all this. Got the foil. Yeah, it's either that or the Channel 8 Frigid alt art. That's a good card to pull. If we can get that, that'll be nice. I've got 2 copies already, but never turned down a third. So we've got Blink as a Majestic foil. And yeah, Tales of Aria is a really nice set. The box is really pretty. The cards are really nice. There's not too much value in this set, as I said, bar the legendaries. It's a funny set. Hang on, let me try see if I can organise. I haven't done an opening for a while. I'll just chuck the rubbish up there. I haven't really got a designated. I usually have a bin or something. But yeah, there's not a ton of value at the moment, anyway. Blossoming Spellblade foil. As I said, at the moment. So we've got 2 Majestics so far. I don't think there are really any. Most of the M's in this set are rubbish. They're not worth too much, and that is the problem because everything's elemental. So and obviously Oldham is hit Legend 11, Living Legend. So that was kind of, and yeah, so it's again, it's a set where it feels like a bit like where we were with Monarch about 12 months ago, where there wasn't too much value in the set. There was a couple of legendaries, like the legendaries are sort of, they're pretty good. Sting of Sorcery. Runeblade action. Sting of Sorcery might be a couple of quid. Prices will be above. I've had people ask me before as well, like, oh, I've seen you pull M's, but you don't put the value. That's because it's worth less than £1. I'm not accounting for cards that are less than £1. It's no point. It's pointless. So if it's more than a quid, then, you know, it'll be put down. Instead, if there's any rares that are like more than a quid, I'll put them in as well, but I don't think there's any rares in this set that are worth more than that. It's really kind of only the first couple of sets that there's a couple of rares that have like, especially in Rainbow Foil anyway, that are worth a little bit, but not really any of these sets. But yeah, it's a really nice set. It's a lot of nice cards, but because it's elemental, it's really specific. As I said, like, it's just no one can really use most of the stuff in this set. But that's not to say in the future that, you know, we won't have more elemental cards. I know that we can have like 2 classes and stuff like that, so it'll be interesting to see kind of how it goes going forward. But I wanted to open up something, and the only spare boxes that I have like aren't in sealed cases are is Tales of Aria. So we've got Channel Mount Heroic as a Majestic, and Bolt and Shot as our foil, which is a rare. I don't know if that is again. I think it's Channel 8 Frigid is pretty much the most expensive Majestic in the set, which has just held its value. Like generally with most sets, there's a couple of cards that just generally hold their value throughout, and that's one of them. A Shock Charmers would be a nice legendary to get because Mine's an 8.5, and I'm trying to get them all in 9.5s. All the legendaries in cold foil and 9.5s if I can. Tome of Harvests. I always check, but I always forget the cold foil will always be in that spot. It's just another set that can be at the back and whatever, so it's kind of like... but yeah, the artwork's nice and pretty, but Dusk Till Dawn's not too far away now, so that's quite exciting. Be looking forward to opening some of that up. Probably end up opening some Outsiders actually after that, because I'm hoping that price is going to go down. The Outsiders boxes are kind of the only set here in the UK anyway that hasn't dipped below retail, which is probably a good thing, but if you're buying, it's not, because you're trying to get cheap boxes. And I haven't really been buying very much Flesh and Blood recently. I had a graded card returns, which will be kind of fits in with the theme of this set actually. So if you watch that, that'll be up. Well, as of filming this, Force of Nature. So Force of Nature's are the majestic foil. I don't think it's worth anything honestly. Elemental Runeblade, Briar. So again, this set is very specific, which, you know, it hurts it like now, especially when you have heroes hit LL. But it's, so there's that. 2 of the 3 heroes in this set LL. Ragamuffins hat, cold foil. That's not one you want to get. The problem with a lot of these sets is the common cold foils are worthless. I think they're all around about £5. And unfortunately I have about 50 copies of each, so it's not a bad card visually, but like it's never going to get used. So I think, you know, something about the cold foil as well, obviously a lot of people don't kind of think about really, is a lot of these cold foils, people think they're all going to be worth something in the future. I think if anything, actually a lot of these cold foils won't be worth anything. I get that you can only get them in first edition, but like there is a lot of common cold foils now, and rare cold foils that are worth very little. So yeah, okay, they might be worth more than they are now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're going to be £5 forever, but you know, you might be better off. I keep the cold foils. I bought a lot of these cold foils, like a quid each. But you know, they're probably not going to really go up much in a while. We can still get another cold foil in this box, but as I said, it's legendary cold foil or bust. Even the Majestics, like, they're sort of like £20 to £25 each, some of them. Ice Storm, Majestic. I'll try to get some, like another pack battle thing. I try not to buy too much sealed anymore, Flesh and Blood, because I kind of buy singles for the most part for my collection. So that's why I don't sort of, you know, I was doing a lot of content where I was opening all the time, and that was essentially the basis of a lot of my content for a while. But I kind of moved away from that into doing different types of, you know, Flesh and Blood content, which hopefully you've seen on the channel already, and I hopefully enjoy all of it, because I enjoy making it. Sort of giving my insight and, you know, talking about the market and talking about the sets coming out and, you know, things like that. The podcast is also doing really well, so I'll be filming another episode of that tonight with Mike. We've got 3 packs left, one of each art. Let's go with Lexi. I was surprised to see that the cold foil adult Lexi is like $400, which is strange. Channel Thunderstep, Arcanic Shockwave. Yeah, I was surprised. There was like, there's like one at $425, and it's like lightly played, and then the next One is like 460, and that's like near mint, and I was just like, bloody hell. I guess because like some of these cold foil heroes really aren't going to probably get reprinted again, so they're probably quite safe buys. Although they are not protected by the reprint policy. Yeah, it depends, I guess. Really, it's a hard one, but I definitely wouldn't be buying at 400. Last pack. And it's a dud. Unfortunately, this is the problem. When you buy loose boxes and you forget where you got them from, the chances are it's from a case that's already had its legendary pulled. Obviously, there's still a chance to get majestic cold foils. And again, like the alternative are Channel 8 Frigid, which is a really nice card. I think that's in the hundreds. But yeah, again, as I said, unfortunately, a lot of the Majestics in this set really are kind of, because there's not much generic, it's just not really worth too much. But I hope you've all enjoyed. If the value of anything, there's a value of anything, it'll be up at the top. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to probably go past £10, £15 maybe. So I'm going to take this as a big L. But thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe as always, and have a great day.